Nice over here.
Yeah, you know, I like to come in when the stage is nice and big.
Yeah. Well played.
Our first year we played on one of the smaller side stages, and then the next year we did the emerging artists, which is kind of like a battle of the bands.
Yeah,
type thing. Yeah.
It's not really projected in that manner, but
there was stuff to win.
And we won it.
And you'll see I want that to be known.
Yeah.
We took first place on that stage.
Number 1.
That was on the Johnson
Control
stage.
Yeah.
And then this year we're on a bigger stage, the U-Line stage, which is the newest stage at Summerfest.
Pray for something to sweeten me up and take me under.
When we played at Eastern Illinois University, we opened for Lovely the Band, and everyone was like super into us. Probably like the most responsive show we've ever played. And after the show, everyone wanted us to go out and like hang out with them, which we would have done, but we all had to be up early for work.
And I said, 4 hours.
Yeah, I was like, we would love to come hang out with you, but we got to work really early. And everyone's like, you guys have jobs? You guys have day jobs? I was like, yeah.
we lied to you. Some kids said at that show, he wrote us the next morning. It was the first time, like, in this project, I feel like someone has done that, where he wrote us and was like, dude, I was going through some shit. My night sucked. I didn't know who you guys were, and you guys completely changed that. And for me, that was like
shit.
I called you. I was like, did you see that? And you were like, yeah.
That same concert, there was a girl who, it was her first show ever. Like, her first show. And, like, to hear that, like, my dad brought me to shows before I was conscious to be like, oh, a show. Yeah. Like, for her to be, like, however old, 18, 19, whatever she was, and say, this is the first concert I've ever been to, and you guys are amazing.
My savior is sleeping late. I try to fixate my mind on keep.
We played a real big show. There was like 1,500 people there, and it was like kind of cool. You can all give your perspective, but like I like look up and there's like this little kid looking at me, and there's like so many faces, and that was cool. But when you come to a place where it's like you know the faces and they're singing with you, and 30 versus 1,500, I would way rather have 30 people singing and feeling related to the music.
We need like 100 Marissa and Olivia's. You guys could just keep doing what you're doing. You're incredible people. Oh, Katie, gotta have
Ruben,
Katie. Got the Ruben.
All those kids, all the EIU
got the Jacob
kids,
the Snake, a good supporter.
The Snakes.
We have such like a.
He does our lights though.
I know, but we have such like an incredible group of like core people that like they might not be able to make it out to every concert, but like they would if they could, and they're always there to support you. I think that's something that music offers that no other job can really. Like you can work at like a factory and know these people, maybe even hang out with them on the weekends, but you don't develop like that connection that you do with people who share music with you. It's like it's different.
It's also cool, like as far as like support, like we have like Dream House, who's in a completely different genre that like always gives us motivational like words. We have the American Bandit dudes. Like,
they're sick.
They're heavy as shit, and they still like support us, which is super cool. Narratives, obviously clear pioneers in our genre, and Immortal Girlfriends in like the relative genre that like support. But I don't know, that's a cool thing that we do have in that sense as well, with like the fan base in Milwaukee.
I also think it's really cool that all of these bands that I know in Milwaukee are playing at Summerfest this year.
Yeah,
they're just like so taking over Summerfest.
I love it. I love it.
Keeping myself awake through this living hell.
Fuck you, Hannibal Burress. EIU is fucking awesome. He has his whole skit on how they didn't respect him enough. And yeah, they're all 18, 19 years old trying to figure out what being a journalist really is.
Maybe you bombed Hannibal.
Yeah. You think twice about that, because that school is awesome.